Alright, this will be a very short video, and in this one, I want to talk about 3 skincare tips based on the evidence. So, number 1, use an SPF daily, no matter the weather. So, as a lot of you know, up to 90% of visible skin aging is caused by UV radiation. And most of the damage that people get from UV radiation is actually from indirect sunlight. So it's from scattered sunlight and reflected. So it's not just when people are at the beach and they're directly in the sunlight. Most of the cumulative damage that people receive is actually scattered by the clouds or reflected by other things. And up to 80% of UV rays can penetrate the clouds. So even during bad weather, you're still not safe from premature aging from UV damage. And in the randomized control trials, the ones that see the best outcomes, so for example, the ones that pretty much don't detect increase in skin aging, they use daily sunscreen. They don't just use sunscreen on the sunny days. So if you want to replicate the evidence, you should use sunscreen every single day, no matter the weather. Whether it's the winter or summer, spring, you should use it every single day if you want to replicate the evidence that shows the best skin aging outcomes and the best skin health outcomes overall. Number 2, use an SPF lip balm. So the skin on your lips is extremely thin and is very low in melanin, so it is pretty highly susceptible to sunburn and basically premature aging in general. You should use at least 30 SPF, but ideally 50. And when you're outdoors, you should reapply it. And again, the same rules apply. You should use it all year, ideally. This is an area where a lot of people miss. People usually don't apply SPF on the lips, but you should. And it should be a dedicated one. It should be an SPF lip balm because the skin is different and it's thinner. So you need a different product. But yeah, this is pretty cheap, by the way. So you can buy one at the supermarket or on Amazon. And yeah, you should use it ideally all year and ideally reapply it when you're outdoors. And quick reminder, if you want to know everything I do when it comes to skincare, what are the best products according to the evidence, what products I use, which products I recommend. If you want to know all that, then click the link in the pinned comment and join my school community. I show what is the perfect skincare routine there and what are the best products, as well as product recommendations. What is the best SPF, what is the best retinoid, etc. So if you're curious, you can join the school community. The link is in the pinned comment, and I hope I see you there. All right, and number 3, use a moisturizer daily. A lot of people think this step is useless, but it isn't. This is especially important in the winter, of course, because during the winter, the air has low humidity, meaning it dries your skin out because it pulls water out of your face, basically. It pulls water out of your skin, leaving your skin drier than, for example, in summer months. So you should use it in winter especially, but ideally all year. And there are other benefits to moisturizers as well. So for example, if you use a ceramide-based moisturizer, it actually has anti-inflammatory properties. So for example, in this study where they used a 2-photon microscopy to track the before and afters, if you take a look at these graphs where they tracked basically IL-6, TNF-alpha, essentially they tracked pro-inflammatory cytokines. And what they saw was a very strong reduction in localized pro-inflammatory cytokines. In other words, the ceramide-based moisturizers, they actually decreased localized inflammation on the skin. So for that alone, for the anti-inflammatory benefits alone, which, by the way, improve your skin health and decrease acne, because acne is mostly a pro-inflammatory problem. And even if you don't have acne, you still benefit from having lower inflammation on your skin. But yeah, overall, there are more benefits to moisturizers aside from just preventing your skin from being too dry. And in this study, they also tracked other metrics, for example, transepidermal water loss, which, of course, decreased in the moisturizer group. But to me, the most interesting metric that they tracked were pro-inflammatory cytokines, like the ones I'm showing. So moisturizers, specifically ceramide-based moisturizers, they make your skin better at retaining water. They reduce dryness, and they reduce localized inflammation. So for that alone, I think it's worth it. And if you want to know what is the ideal skincare routine, you have clear skin. What are the best products? What are the best brands? You can join the school community. And if you follow what's inside, you will 100% have clear skin without any negative health side effects. Everything is backed up by science. So yeah, if you want clear skin, if you want the best skincare routine available, according to the actual evidence, you can join the school community. My videos don't have any ads. So if you want to support the channel, if you want to know what is the best skincare routine available on the market, according to all the evidence that we have, join the school community and click the link in the pinned comment.